wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah
Wow.
wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Hi.
I keep trying to think of a complimentary rhythm, and you keep stealing the complimentary rhythm, so I have nowhere to go from there.
I'm just doing the Final Fantasy melody, as is appropriate when you are wahing to the heavens. Hello, Tyrant. Hello, Civ. I see you have obtained the highest level of experience. Or maybe
Oh wait,
T-Rex
I got a
did.
good Wawa.
That's
I
confusing.
got a good Wah.
How is Civ top fan when T-Rex is also top fan? That is really weird.
Oh, because sometimes it will show them when they're tied. So, but hang on.
Ah.
Wah,
I
wah,
used to
wah, wah,
rule
wah,
this world
wah,
says.
wah, wah.
Or, I used to rule the world. Tears would rise when I gave the word. Dictionaries in
Oh,
the
I was going for
cloudy sea.
I was going for Jurassic Park, but that works too. I
Well,
forgot they
that's
have a similar
wah
rhythm.
wah 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 wah. I know,
I forgot the
T-Rex. I just
rhythms are
like to
similar
mock
for
you.
this.
Huh?
Is it that I forgot those two songs had a similar rhythm, so you have to be careful which one you're doing? Magus, are you secretly a Jeremy in disguise?
Why would I? Why would anyone ever think that?
I don't
There's no
know. There's
reason
pretty
why I would be.
damning evidence in Discord.
There would be no reason why I'd be nibbling on wires or devouring everything in sight if I wasn't just a normal individual. You yapped for an hour straight. Not an hour gay when you started your own stream. I get a hello as a treat? Thank you, I've never had one before. Alright, now the better question is, what the flying freakadeek were we doing?
I just had to spend like an hour fixing my plumbing.
Eee.
Because it's one tube, but that one tube had one tiny drizzle coming out. I'm like, that's going to, I want to fix that before that turns into something big. I did fix it. It's just, I'm now going to have to wait for the rest of the week to fix
Totally
itself later.
fair. Oh, I think I know what we were
But I also now
doing.
have to get duct tape for my toilet. Because now my toilet's loose.
Did we go ahead and finish Kitakami? I don't remember if we did.
I would have finished Kitakami and then my Switch died on me.
Yeeks. Don't steal T-Rex.
And guess,
I was gonna have him fight a force field dog.
wait, is that Galen stealing people again?
No, that's Nissa.
Oh.
Nissa
Hi,
keeps
Nissa.
stealing things. Things that belong to me.
Do you know what Nissa should do? She should totally join our totally mentally stable call.
It's a very mentally stable call.
Yeah, but you know, she may call herself a duck, but she's looking like a chicken right now.
Hello, Coco Forever Deluxe album. That's a great name.
I'm gonna get punched, aren't I? I'm gonna get punched, aren't I?
Please, punch away.
Well, I just called Nissa a chicken instead of a duck, and last time she said that she was gonna punch me in the face.
Let me see. I believe the final fight of this DLC is over here. Okay, yeah, so we did finish. Never mind then. Let's go back to Paldea and ruin someone's day. Whose day needs to be ruined? Is it you? I think it's you. Let's ruin this kid's day.
beating up children is okay. That's what Pokemon taught us.
Beating up children is okay.
Nobody take us out of context there, please.
Beating up children is no good. Just put my voice on top of Sonic's face. Eat a chili
Magus, I got a
dog
real question
instead
for you.
of punching people.
Magus, I have a real question for you. Is
42.
a hot dog a sandwich?
No, a hot dog is a taco.
I'm glad you got what I was going for. Have you seen Yu-Gi-Oh before?
I was born in the 90s in my dimension, and we also have Yu-Gi-Oh, so yes. Wait!
I was born in 1999.
That's
I've seen
Smooth
Yu-Gi-Oh
Rock.
too.
We've been looking for one of those.
Well, if you're looking for a Smooth Rock, all you gotta do is look in this head.
Because now we can keep Sandstorm going longer if we need to.
Magus, you're going on an adventure with me since you're in my mobile device.
Gah! When does... Okay, I need to look up a certain move that Deja Vu learns.
What move is it? And what Pokemon is Deja Vu? I might be able just to tell you off the top of my head. Or I can look it up for you if I don't know it. Well, I was trying to save you the time.
Does it get the move when it evolves?
What Pokemon is it? Because I might be able to tell you.
It gets it when it evolves. Okay, so we just need to get this creature to level 40, which I don't want to do yet. Yeah, okay, we'll use that as an, steals Nissa while stealing T-Rex. Does that mean you've stolen T-Rex? Nissa, I don't want to go back to Magus. He doesn't give me noms. Oh my god. Okay.
Can I steal Magus? Or did Magus steal me since I'm in his VC?
Alright, the hamster wheel can fuck off.
I need the answers to that, Magus.
No, you
Magus,
don't.
did you steal me since I'm in your VC?
What if you're not even in my VC? What if I'm just a figment
how
of your
would
imagination?
Yeah, I've came up with more cursed things in my imagination. Asking us about the pizza.
I don't know how we got so many of these, but apparently we have so many of these.
Okay, time to go make sure my trailer pipe still isn't leaking now. You're coming on an adventure, Magus.
Whoa.
Of like 30 feet.
Brock once gave an amazing quote. I'll use this frying pan as a drying pan.
Okay. Yeah, I fixed it. Just
Blender.
sometimes it'll randomly loop for no reason.
Blender, how
I-
dare you use the move slash?
But then
I
it's
am
such an easy fix because all I have to do is lift up the pipe.
I am appalled at you, Blender.
I just want to fit before my neighbor's dog grabbed me. They
Okay.
didn't.
Let's use... I guess we
Let's
just...
just
You
other
know what,
neighbors
that
used to
might
do it.
work. This is going to be really stupid, but we might have a good path for making this work. We're going to get rid of Whirlpool, because it's not really important. I like Beyblade, but Beyblade won't really help this one. Let's bring
Magus,
in...
do you think USPS will actually ship my Switch to my trailer? This time because it has a lithium battery.
Maybe.
Because USPS loves to take it over to the post office, which I don't like dealing with because I don't have a P.O. box right now. And they're kind of assholes if you don't have a P.O. box. And P.O. boxes are expensive here. They're like $90.
Yeah, that sounds pretty expensive. Alright, I'm satisfied with those levels for now. Let's move that around. So we'll have all three of our ground types leading the fight. You killed an elephant the size of a mountain with a fire dog. Impressive.
Wait, Magus, I have one question about the journeys. Do we have a ground journey yet?
Wait a second. I'm
Okay,
free!
one Mississippi.
Tickling him inside his brain hole with a feather worked!
Oh, it's Dottie right now. That's why Magus wasn't responding.
I am here to do... I don't know. What was he doing?
Playing Pokemon.
Wait, what the fuck?
And he can only use spinning
Why
moves.
is this stupid hippo have a move that doesn't involve spinning? Spinning is cool.
I think he just caught it, is why Dottie.
No, I think he just learned it randomly when he leveled. Get rid of Poison Jab. You're not allowed to have moves.
Wait, Dottie, there's been a question I've been curious about for you specifically.
Yeah?
Do you and Magus share one memory, or how does that work?
It's kind of delayed. You know, like, how the doctor gets regeneration sickness, and sometimes it takes a while for him to figure out who he is?
Not really, but I get your gist.
Okay, so it's delayed. Like, it took me a second to get his side of the memories.
So you might not have a clue who the hell I am, do you, Dottie?
Well, of course I know you. It's not like it takes... It's not like I get every single memory instantaneously every time we switch. I'm up there. I'm watching. But, like, the last 5 minutes can be a bit of a blur.
Okay, fair enough. The way that you made it sound before was like it might take like 3 to 5 business days.
No. That'd be silly.
I mean, I don't know. Have you seen dementia patients?
What's dementia? Can I eat it?
Dementia, memory issues. I mean, you can eat the people with it. I won't judge you.
People are delicious. Oh, wait.
Like, if you want to eat dementia patients, it would probably be doing the world a favor.
How did Magus do this one?
You know, I'm glad Kitsune's not here, or
Spindling.
I would be screwed.
We'll do that one. As I've told you, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Let's pick up our conversation. I joined Team Star to star the star. And just like Cassiopeia, I starred my star perfectly starred. Team Star, Team Star, Team Star, Team Star. Weirdo. Oh, you want to
I thought Clyde was in
Fucking
fucking Key
do
to call
it,
me for no
bro.
reason. I was so confused.
You're in trouble.
Oh, god damn it, Kitsune. I approve eating dementia patients, because dementia patients won't remember that you ate them anyways. Is that how that works? I don't know. Wait, Dottie wouldn't know either. Dottie just literally asked me what dementia is, and I don't know how to explain it.
Do me a favor. Go home already, will you? No.
I am
want to
home.
see the boss of the Navi squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes little freaky fucks like you. Did you just nuke Magus's
Wait,
house? What? T-Rex, that's where I put my stuff. You nuked all my stuff.
I was gonna nuke Magus himself. Wait,
You nuked
Dottie,
all my
what happens if we
stuff.
nuke Magus? Would you be okay?
It's an Incredible Hulk situation.
So you might be fine, you might not.
I mean, if you kill him, then I guess this body's mine, but you always risk the chance of killing both of us.
Because Incredible Hulk actually has some lore in multiple comics where if he dies, the Hulk just takes over.
Oh, what a major drag.
Hold on, Mr.
Okay,
Grunt.
then
I think this girl might be spindling.
Wait, Spindling? That kid who's picking a fight with Team Star?
No, we're an Eldritch monstrosity.
Prepare to have your butt
So, Dottie,
spun.
So, Dottie, what made you decide to come out and play today?
Oh, I didn't. I sneezed. Well, he sneezed, which means I had an opening, and I took it.
So what happens if you sneeze?
He takes the opening and comes back.
Oh, it's like the one anime character, Launch from Dragon Ball.
Uh-huh. I mean, I would have tied it to Twitch Redeems, but we don't use Twitch, so...
That sounds like a personal problem.
Twitch is stupid. You hear that, Twitch? You glitchy little son of a bitch? Every single time that Mags used you before, you split his streams into 5 parts. Then he had to stitch it back together and post it to YouTube. Bring it on. I don't have the thing set up right now, so we can't truly hear the full wrath of Spindlin's voice. Oh, you reverse nuked the house, thank you. You're entering the lag tree. Get lagged. Come, my giant hippo. And not that way. Put him in your pocket and make him die. Pocket sand! I talk big, but I'm no warrior. Ooh. Magus left me a sandwich. And by that, I mean he had a sandwich and I'm taking it.
What kind of sandwich is it? I'm intrigued.
Looks like it's a rotisserie chicken with either Munster or Colby Jack.
Did he just buy it from the store, or did he hand make it? Can you tell?
I mean, it's not... I'm staring at the chicken and the cheese in their packages. He has not
fair
put
enough.
together the sandwich. He was probably going to, and then I snuck in. So it's mine now.
Wait, what happens if you eat it? Does he still get a full stomach too? I'm confused on that part.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't have the satisfaction of eating it.
So he'll just be full and be like, "Where's my damn sandwich?"
Yeah. He doesn't get to have the fun of eating it, or the satisfaction, and I get that satisfaction instead. He just gets the full belly, which is less fun.
Oh yeah, Dottie, do you study Jeremy's too?
Well, yeah. That's what the lab does. Although, his thing is kind of like the real focus on the Jeremys. I just like making things explode.
Okay. Do you know what Froth did with the 100 Poseidon Jeremy children
No.
then? Or do you not even know what I'm talking about?
Oh no, I know about them.
Okay. Because I still have one, but I don't know where the other 99 went.
What are you gonna show me, T-Rex? I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over there. You had backup this whole time? No fair. Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star.
You're right. I'm not a member, but Don Atticus is my compadre.
What the fuck is a compadre? Well, you clearly have your reasonings. Spindowin, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go on ahead and get started ripping this base to smithereens. Nice work dealing with the guard. Within that base lies Team Star's poison crew, the Navi Squad. Their boss, Atticus, designs the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands.
Kinky.
The
So,
guy's
Dottie,
also
does it just
a bit
last
of an
until you
eccentric.
sneeze?
What?
Does it just last until you sneeze, or is there like a time limit for how long the switch lasts? Because I wasn't here for the explanation of you.
Nice find, T-Rex. That's really cool. You got yourself a shiny sandcastle. Alright, let's go blow
I'm
up the
salty
Navi
about
Squad.
something I've been doing. Something I've been doing in my free time with someone. I failed 2 full odds Gen 2 shinies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of salty about it.
How'd you fail him?
One of them died in a one-shot. The other one exploded on me, all over my face.
Kinky.
It
Yeah,
didn't
I
have
know
permission
that you
either.
named it Pocket Sand. Pocket Sand. Murder.
Wait, so Dottie, is your last name Agrippa too?
Yeah. We're like dimensional counterports or something.
Okay, yeah, sorry to ask questions about you. I just was not here for the explanation of you, Dottie.
There was never an explanation. No one can explain me.
Magus tried to explain where you came from. He told me a while back, and then I wasn't there for that.
Get blended, you sons of a bitch. Play 'em like an arcade game. I got a pocket full of sand. I'm gonna throw it in your face and you will die. Oh. Oh, whoa.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know the
fucking-
words
I'm
for
gonna
this
fucking
song, so
gonna
you can
kill
take the
ya.
leather shoes.
I'm gonna eat their shoes. I'm gonna eat their face. I'm gonna take their shoes and I'll eat their face.
Wait, do dimensional counterparts share fingerprints?
No?
Like in general? I wasn't asking about you and Magus specifically. I'm asking as a general question.
Not that I'm aware.
Dang, I was gonna say, if they do in general, you could frame Magus for murder.
I can't frame him for any murder he wouldn't already be committing. I'm just the one who's more likely to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, so is there like a time limit on how long you last for when he sneezes, or is it just until you sneeze?
It usually resets when we're sleeping.
Fair enough. Or when you sneeze again, as you said earlier.
Mm-hmm. Unless I
What if I give you
sneeze,
an
you're
apple?
probably gonna keep me. You're probably gonna be stuck with me for the entire stream.
Oh no, I'm fine with it. You're more talkative than Magus.
Dottie, Dottie. I'm Dottie. T-Rex, do ground. Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel, Spindling, I take it. You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star? Come then, the villainous wretch. A plunge into grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. You idiot! You should have said thy. You're a fake fan. I'm gonna beat his ass with a hammer. If I put a Hippowdon on a stick, can I use it as a hammer?
No, but you might be able to use it as something in the bedroom.
Why would I want to fuck a hippo?
I mean, I did. It was called my ex. But the...
Good point.
Sorry, stream can't hear that. Damn it. I forgot stream can't hear that. Damn it.
You're gonna do the opposite of what I said? Rude. And yet you want me to give you noms. Certain moves can poison with a mere graze. Tremble, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon.
Wait a minute. From what Magus told me, I can ask you anything that he wouldn't answer that you will.
Maybe.
'Cause from what I heard, you like making his life hard.
Yep, I make his life so hard.
Okay, does he think his friend group, including me and Froth, are mentally stable?
Boop, 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 boop. Huh,
I'll take the ignore as a no.
what a bitch. He managed to hide his memories. Rude. I'm gonna have to dig through them. I'll have to comb the desert. Froth, get me
Okay.
my comb. Oh,
Dottie,
he's
would
not
you eat pineapple on pizza?
here. No.
Would Magus eat pineapple on pizza?
No. Weirdly enough, we have the same taste buds.
Wait, that's not how interdimensional people work.
Do you really think you know anything about interdimensional people?
I've studied string theory and interdimensional theories before.
Ow! You
But I
hurt
get
my
that.
arcade machine! Okay.
Damn it, Dottie, now you got that parody stuck in my head.
Well, see, there's also the fact that we're stuck in the same body. I'm pretty sure this body has the fused taste buds of both me and him. And some of them are overlapping
Wait,
in
is
weird
it-
ways.
Okay, so is there anything that you didn't like that you like now then? Ever since that happened?
Crab's pretty good. I used to ignore that.
I can't eat seafood, so I don't know. I can't confirm or deny that for you.
Blender! Ruin his day.
Why is his name Blender? It looks like a porcupine.
He blends people.
So do artists. Isn't Blender the name of a dating app?
No.
Or is that just Or is that Grinder?
Yeah. Blender's the name of a 3D art program.
That's what I was thinking of. I knew there was an app called Blender.
You think to give me a taste of mine own poison? Fie! I will fight on till the bitterest of end.
You give me noms, Magus barely gives me noms. Well, you gotta earn the noms, remember?
Rancham? Wait, are you just T-Rex Master?
Yeah, he's the T-Rex.
Wait, do I call him Tyrantrum now, or do I just call him T-Rex? Now I'm confused.
He accepts T-Rex.
There is no such thing as noms for you anymore. Not even chocolate cake noms.
Ha! Fuck you, Starmobile.
How would you fuck a Starmobile? Through the
Carefully.
engine? Or the exhaust pipe?
Ha! You can't hope to kill my Blender. My
Or would you
Blender
do
is
it through the
stronger than you.
speakers?
How's it feel to suck?
I don't know. I usually was the one who got sucked. That doesn't sound right.
Get blended, bitch.
Forgive me, mine friends.
You know, I regret having my brain that doesn't think sometimes before it speaks.
Forgive me. It took a goodly time to procure the required materials.
Whoa! Sick! These boots are insane!
Ah, yes, Move Flame Charge was my muse for those particular pieces.
This outfit is everything I dreamed it would be.
Good.
Thank you so much.
I merely wish to craft
Dottie?
a costume worthy of the great Inferno Airy. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Hey! Seems our outfit upgrades are all
Dottie, I
wrapped
stood
up
and I put
then.
to sleep.
Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two
Dottie.
looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. 'Cause our two girls are looking hotter than ever.
You're
Wait, Dottie,
so
do you have
good at
Yu-Gi-Oh
those
from your
crafty
dimension?
sorts of things. Huh? What? I'm too busy voicing a child.
Oh, shit, I didn't hear you were doing voicing because I dropped something. My apologies. I'll ask you when you're done voicing.
Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds.
The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble.
Someone's getting fired up. Watch out, Wild. Our Atticus is fighting Voids. And fucking Voids. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool.
Now let me
Alright,
see how to
gang.
kiss. Real quick.
Let's move on to the next step. Let's get work on the group orgy. No. Except for you, Ortega. You're
Wait,
a
which one's
kid.
Atticus? Okay, I see Atticus now. He's the one in the purple coat, right? The purple green outfit.
For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul. But I cannot defy the rules.
You know,
Our
on a
code is
smashable scale,
preordained.
I'd give him an 8. No, I'm gonna give him a 7.
He's got the potential for an 8. He's a very pretty boy, but his outfit
I know,
takes
that's why
out
I was
a
like-
lot.
I know that. That's why I was like on the edge of 7 or 8 because I don't know about his fashion choices, man.
And also, like, he pretends to be a ninja, but he talks like a Shakespearean dude.
Yeah. Like, I'm down for a Shakespearean ninja, don't get me wrong, but at least learn style before you do that.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he actually speaks an old Japanese dialect in Japan?
But it's not translating for us.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on, no.
Ancient
should be able to
apparition
translate.
you
I
carried
speak some
out.
broken Japanese.
We were all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever.
Forgive me.
Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? I mean, the boss bitch? Yeah, I'm a kid, but I'm allowed to curse because my name's not Ortega.
Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the boss bitch, Team Star simply cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse. As with the rest of us, 'twould seem bullying was to blame. Their names must be unknown to us. They are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return.
So that's why you don't go to
That's how you can tell you have a good bond with someone.
Huh?
That's how you can tell you have a good bond with someone, is if you never met them and you love them that much.
Yeah.
That's why Magus is stuck with me.
I can't believe that Team Star is Team Star to Team Star. Keyblade. Keyblade, Keyblade, Keyblade. Keyblade, Keyblade.
Hey, Dottie, you didn't do your Wawas when you entered.
That's only at the start of the stream.
Well, you didn't do it at your start of the stream, so therefore you're breaking the rules.
I am the rules, bitch.
I don't know. I don't think Magus would appreciate that very much.
It's me. Atticus, the star badge is now yours then.
Yep, I fed it to my slot machine. Have a nom privilege. You can have like one nom. I think he gives you one nom every stream and you just waste it.
Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi Squad's days are numbered. Now, Atticus too. I mean, I've got a lot on my mind right now. You're gonna beat up more people. Cool. How about the big boss? I mean the boss bitch. I mean the big boss. Okay, kill them all, except don't kill them. They're my friends. I mean, they're not my friends. Here, have 7,000 money.
Haha, you got bonked. Hey there, Spindolin. That, sounded like a pretty serious phone call. Magus!
I wasn't talking to you.
Magus!
Hey, it's fucking gross.
That thing leaked battery acid all over me. So then, that mastermind you were talking about, Cassiopeia's mentioned him to me too. Team Star's founder, the person who's caused all kinds of misery at the academy. If we don't take him down soon, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. What do you mean? No, I just... right, here's your reward. I'm gonna go. Also, could you do me a favor? Don't lose. We don't lose here. Please ignore the button over there that says losses. We've never lost. We don't lose. As if we could lose. Do we have anything we haven't killed yet? No. Huh.
Wait, buddy, how would Magus feel if you decided to team wipe him right now to make his life even harder?
Annoyed. He'd
Is that
probably
up your
hide
alley?
all of my booze.
Doesn't he already hide your booze from what I've heard?
He hasn't found my booze stashes.
Okay, got it. I'll tell him where all of them are at in the future. Because I bet one is under the bathroom sink.
I will eat you.
Wait, did I actually guess it right, Dottie?
No, you didn't. You can never guess right. It's incalculable.
And one of them is in the alcoholic journey.
Have you been reading my diary?
No. I just worked at a bar in the past, so I can guess people's stashes pretty well.
Give me your dick. Arcade.
Listen when you're talking to that Persian.
Arcade Ganondorf. Kill. Thank you for the booze. T-Rex, you can have an extra nom.
When I'm quoting you, do I quote you as Dottie Dash Magus, or do I just quote you as Magus to make Magus's life even more confusing?
Hello! Hello! Why is Dottie here? I thought this was Magus.
Oh, he sneezed.
Magus
a bitch.
sneezed.
Oh, I see.
You know how it do.
Also, I
You can
accidentally
answer my
rizzed my
question.
girlfriend.
You can't
Well, I think
accidentally
that's what
riz
you're supposed-
someone.
Wait. Frost, I think that's what you're supposed to
accidentally
do
riz
with your girlfriend.
date.
Well, yeah, but it was accidental. I didn't mean to do it. I just kind of accidentally did it.
Hey,
So
Frost, when I need to take an out of context quote for Dottie, do I do Dottie Dash Magus, or do I just do Dottie?
Dottie and Magus are two separate people. But yeah, I sent this to my girlfriend by accident. I meant to post it in the server so I could look at it later.
It's for science.
Sure.
Are we go? Wait, do we get to see it, or is it only sent to one person?
I'm only sending it to Dottie.
I'll watch it later.
Okay.
Yeah, so I sent that, and the response I got was these emotes. That is what I got in response, and
You
I'm
made
like,
her
oh.
blush and melt?
I was like, oh. I
Did
did
good.
I did good, but it was accidental. So did I do good, or did I just kind of stumble into Riz?
The
That's
answer
the
is
best
yes.
kind of riz.
Yeah, also, I played Peak. My hands are trembling.
Ooh.
Peak is a terrifying game.
I heard that Magus once seduced 2 people at once with just 2 lines.
Yeah, I know those 2 lines. Actually.
What are they?
I'll say them at the end of stream.
Send them to me. I want to know if you actually got the correct ones.
God damn it! Now I'm gonna have to stay till the end of the stream just to hear those 2 lines. You guys are lucky.
There's
I don't have to go
no
to the gym
way
tomorrow.
these aren't the lines Magus used. Like, I know these are the 2 lines that he said that seduced 2 women. See, I got it right. No, I got it right. Don't you lie to me. I knew I did. I'll say it to everybody at the end of the stream. I'll let everybody know Magus is Riz.
I figured out 2 of Dottie's booze locations.
No, those are the fake ones. If you can find them, that means they're not hers.
No, I haven't found them. I asked and she confirmed. Then she asked if I was reading her diary. Well, considering the fact the response was, "Are you reading my diary?"
Okay, and you believe her?
I believe her more than I believe Magus on a daily basis.
I have way more booze stashes than you think. I have stashes
no,
within
I just
my
wanted to know
stashes.
2 of them. But the confirmation of where the alcoholic Jeremy came from, yeah, that was Dottie's fault.
Well, I wanted to know what would happen if you gave if you gave if you gave a
If you could
dream.
If you, we get what you're saying.
If
You gave a Jeremy alcohol, is that what you're trying to say?
What I wanted to say is,
No.
if you gave scotch to a Jeremy, would he become a Scotsman? And it didn't work.
No, he becomes an Irishman.
Yeah, so
All
I got
alcohol
an
that goes
Irishman.
into Jeremy's becomes an Irishman. And we're not going to express why that happens. I know why it happens. We're not talking about it.
It's science.
Wait, how do we get a Scottish Jeremy then? I want a Scottish Jeremy.
Bagpipes.
Yeah. Well, first you gotta bring it into the Scottish rhythm. So you've gotta tell it the stories of Scotland. And then only after that do you have to play the bagpipes for 10 consecutive hours non-stop.
God damn it, I don't want to listen to the bagpipes for 10 hours again.
Yeah, well, that's how you make a Scottish Jeremy.
They
They're
gotta
not
really
bullshitting you?
understand
Here's the
Scotland.
problem, though. Here's the problem. If you mess up for 10 hours, or if you cut it off before 10-hour mark, it will turn into a Braveheart Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is not actually a joke. I've had to listen to bagpipes for 3 days.
I had to listen to bagpipes for a day. Not 3 days, but 1 day.
First day was fine, like, I liked the bagpipes on the first day. But 3 days for 3 years in a row, you kinda get tired of them.
A friend of mine is Scottish, actually. He's a real chill dude.
Yeah. Yeah, because here's what so I went to a youth camp when I was a teenager. Ironic now, considering the gender identity and stuff. But that's a different story for a different day. Yeah, and here's how I woke up one morning. They didn't know I was already awake and getting ready, so they sent in a person behind me to play bagpipes and scare the crap out of me. And I saw them, but the guy forgot he taught me how to shut off his bagpipes from making pitches and stuff. So I stopped his bagpipes. And I went to, dude, I'm awake. I'm literally just making my bed, so it doesn't look like a mess when you guys come in. And I stayed back because I wasn't feeling great, and I was fixing the little cabin and cleaning it as a surprise to everyone else.
I'm a courier fan. I've played New Vegas 27 times. My name is Xavier. It's like Xavier, but cooler.
You know my boy Xavier, but my name is Xavier. That's right, I'm the cooler dude. With a rad too.
I'm pictured right
Are you-
next to him in the
are you-
yearbook, but I'm wearing sunglasses and he's not.
Like a loser.
I can't think of another way of saying Xavier or Xavier.
Give me me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Am I spike ball guy?
Give me a piece of that Kit Kat.
Fancy feast.
Oh, Froth, have you gotten a chance to use that new pot yet?
What?
Have you gotten a chance to
Hi,
use
Nick.
your fabulous new pot yet?
Oh no, I just went back to using the old pot. I just cleaned it out and I haven't touched the lid.
Oh, wait,
So
it
you
was only
bought
the
a
lid
pot
that
for
got
no reason
fucked?
then?
No reason. I just haven't used it. I probably will soon.
Someone in the PNG tubing community sent me their spaghetti sauce recipe.
Nice.
But I have to wait a few more days for my food stamps and stuff to come in because the card got delayed because the person forgot to reissue the proper card. So they remembered to reissue my medical card, but they forgot to reissue the EBT card. And, you know, kind of hard to get food when you don't have money for food.
Excellent. Not the bag. Fuck you.
Wait, Froth, I thought you said that you were busy for the next 3 weeks.
No, it was for the weekend.
Okay, because Magus told me the next few weeks.
I might
Nah,
have
it was just the
misheard.
weekend. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me.
Right.
I need to go back to Lieto.
What?
My babies.
You need to go back to what?
My baby.
Lieto. His
No,
son.
before that.
Yeah. My son.
What language was that?
Well, technically it's Russian, but it's his name. Lieto.
Oh, okay.
It means.
Because I was like, I know. Oh, looks kind of cute. Because I asked that question, I was just like really confused. I was like, wait, what? I don't
Yeah,
recognize that shit off the top of my
just
head.
the same as Zima means winter. In Russian.
I'm learning a lot of new things today, and I don't like knowledge.
Yeah, here's something I found out after I named Ruka, is the fact that in Russian, Ruka means hand.
Hand?
Hand.
So they're pretty handy.
Shut up. No, I had to explain to them that it's an adjustment from the word in Hebrew to mean spirit, which is ruach. But it didn't fit for a female, so I went Ruka.
I don't remember how to say it anymore, but I used to know how to say turtle in ancient Hebrew.
Oh. It's always been Tottle.
I thought that was current Hebrew, because I know they changed a few words around.
No, it's just Tottle. God created all things, and he looked at that and went Tottle.
Yeah, this is the
It has
Tuttle.
been Tuttle since the beginning of existence. And it will be Tuttle by the end of everything.
Where's my S? I don't know.
Wait, that's weird. The way I was taught it was I don't remember how to pronounce it. The way I was taught it was this way.
You know that I'm legitimately just saying turtle, but putting less stress on the R, so I say Tuttle.
That's what I was figuring you were doing, but I don't know. As I said, I haven't spoken in. Well, there's two ways of pronouncing it. That way, and then it's still spelled the same, but then you can also say it as Tashava is one way. As
Yeah,
word.
my friend got married on the 4th of July.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Yay, I'm very happy for him. He deserves happiness. Him and his wife. Him and him weef.
Congratulations for him and Deweefe.
Yeah, or, well, to be fair, I should be saying his wife and her husband, because I'm not gonna lie to you, she She probably would say he's hers. And I joke a lot that he's her property now. And he says yup every time. It's great. Of course, we all know she'd kick his ass at the first sign of trouble, so.
Oh yeah, Froth, you missed it. Dottie stole Magus' sandwich.
That's a daily occurrence.
I haven't fully met Dottie before. I think I've met Dottie for 5 seconds before today. If that. And it was only in a stream chat. So Dottie's been more hopeful than Magus about answering questions.
Die. Die a confused death. No.
Ralph, there's still a question that we have for you.
Okay, my Beyblade will not die of confusion.
So we know I kept one of the Poseidon Jeremy kids. What did you do with the other 99?
What?
What did you do with the other 99 Poseidon Jeremy kids I left on your desk?
He's talking about the other day when apparently the Poseidon Jeremy created 100 different cell-divided individual baby Jeremies, and then you said they were gone.
I kept one.
I never saw them.
Oh, I left them on your desk.
Not mine.
Did they run away? God damn it.
It might have been Steve's desk.
No, I'm sure it said Froth on the name tag.
But how did they spell it?
F R O P H I E R.
Then yeah, that's how you spell Steve.
Yeah, I'll just chalk it up to they either got flushed down the drain or they ran away.
No, the name on Frost's desk is Froth, comma, what did I call you? What does he call you in the server? Your official title is the Icy Fox of Artistry.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's a long time. I don't know. I was just going based off knowledge I had, not knowledge that I need in the future.
You ate Steve's desk last week? Damn it. I don't want to buy a new desk for Steve.
I thought Steve was an asshole. Or at least that's what Magus and Froth told me when I first came here.
Yes.
They told me ignore Steve. Steve is a dick. They never told me what makes Steve a dick. But Froth, important question for you. How was your day?
Oh no, the bitch knows rest.
My day was alright.
Yep, this fight's not ending.
I got to see my girlfriend, or I got to wake up in my girlfriend's house, and then spend a little.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
No.
That's not what I thought you were going to say. I will be honest, Chief.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say that you woke up in her bed. I was like, well, where else would you wake up?
No, because she lives with her family, and yeah. Plus, we're not at the stage where we would do stuff like that. So.
No, not that type of stuff. No, I was just saying, like, just sharing a bed. That's what me and my ex did, was we just shared a bed for space.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but not, like, share a bed. Like, just normal sharing
I
a
was
bed.
saying sharing a bed normally, you dirty-minded.
Okay, I don't know. Magus and Dottie have ruined my mind this stream, so especially Dottie.
I think they were just unlocking it and you just went with it.
No!
I plead the fifth. I am a perfect angel.
Deja
Normally.
vu, you used a move that's not allowed. Fuck you.
Wait, what do you mean incorrect, Froth? I've only known this for a couple weeks.
Incorrect.
How much information have you got on me in just a couple weeks?
Deja vu, I am very mad at you.
Fine then, Froth, if you know me so well, what's my favorite soda?
Sorry, I'm looking at stuff on Instagram. Is that an ice
No,
cream
fair enough.
maker?
I want an ice cream
Oh
maker,
no,
damn
it's
it.
a slush cocktail machine.
Oh, those are fun as fuck, actually, if you get the right ones.
Yeah, it looks fun, but it's not ice cream. I'd love to make ice cream that's actually ice cream.
Have you ever used those rock salt ones where you, like, kick it?
My ma had a bucket with a thing inside that you'd hand churn it.
Oh, yeah, no, my school... So one of my classes when I was in high school, they had this ice cream ball, and you kicked it around and stuff, and, like, you put the proper ingredients to make ice cream in it, and then it makes ice cream. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. It was like a little ice cream kickball. Or do I just sound crazy to you right now?
Sorry, I'm just trying to understand memes.
Good luck with that one.
Deja vu, I have stabbed in your bitch before.
Oh.
Okay, well, Magus told me I can't die. Dottie, are you allowed to make me go poof?
Why do you want to
Or
go
did Magus
poof?
forbid that too? Because my state is trying to kill me?
I mean, we can try.
Okay, just don't tell Magus and then I think I'm good.
Poof!
Damn it, I lost my pinky.
I think I might have vaporized someone a town over.
You should have aimed for Washington. Then you would have had a chance of hitting my sister. And nobody wants to deal with her anyways.
You can't put a... This Citadel used a washing machine against my... No. This Citadel used an avalanche against my washing machine. Mom!
Phineas is building washing machines again.
That's nice, dear. You destroyed all of Steve's property? Cool. Didn't we agree that Sail Swerve isn't allowed to use shift gear because he doesn't really have gears to shift?
Who? I didn't hear the first half. Who can't use shift gear?
Cyclizar. It doesn't actually have gears.
I feel like you could argue it might. I don't know what the inside of the dragon looks like.
Dottie can't read. Dottie can't read. Yeah, I cannot read. I only read books and I cannot read, even if I'm reading a how-to-read book. Wait, that doesn't work. Dottie
You know,
can't
I
read.
actually
Dottie
saw
can't
this in
read.
my...
Dottie cannot read. She only eats books and she cannot read even if she's eating a how-to-read book. There we go.
You remember the how-to blank for
How did
dummies?
you know what it said on it?
books?
I
What, Dottie?
asked somebody to tell me.
You
It's
would
true.
never ask for help.
What's help?
You would curse people for insinuating that you needed help.
Kitsune, you're
I'm only
still
known
here,
Dottie for.
right? Didn't we argue that only the Varoom line can use shift gear? Because it's actually got gears to shift?
I believe that was the verdict of that, yeah. Because I think I heard Magus talking about it.
Yeah, but Seal Swerve's a shiny. Should Seal be able to do it because he's a shiny?
No.
What is
He
yellow
needs to
equal
use
gears?
rollout like every other non-mechanic.
Wait, does ice ball count as a spinning move?
It doesn't exist
What?
in the game.
Does what count as a spinning move?
Ice Ball,
Ice Ball.
it's an ice type rollout. And it would count, it's just
Oh.
not it's not in the game.
Wait, why isn't it in the game? That's like Spheel's whole thing.
And Spheal is not.
Yeah, he is. He's in Blueberry, I believe.
Time to turn on my fan. Yeet!
Are you sure?
Chat, I can feel myself get 2 degrees colder.
Yay! It is unavailable in Scarlet and Violet.
I feel lied to. I could have sworn he was. Prof, why did you lie to me?
Didn't say that.
Yeah, you can go to the box, T-Rex.
Well, you didn't tell me that. You never told me that it wasn't in the game, so therefore you never telling me is you lying.
Omission of information is not disinformation, or what is it? Misinformation.
It can be.
It is only if it is done in the express intent to misinform somebody. I didn't misinform you about anything. I didn't even give a shit enough to inform because I didn't know it. And I made no claim to say that I knew it.
Wait, that's right. You stopped playing after like Gen 5, right?
Yeah.
Which were solid games. Those were actually the games I started in.
No, our blender got paralyzed.
Yeah, after Pokemon Black, I was like, okay.
What about Black 2 and White 2? Did you ever get a chance to play those? Because those were actually pretty solid.
Nope.
They're pretty solid. If you ever get a chance to, I would suggest them.
Asking a lot of me.
No, I was just saying if you ever get a chance. I'm not going to make you.
No, what I'm saying is you're asking a lot of me. You're asking me to remember to get a game that I didn't play and somewhat didn't really have a care to play. 2, to find it for the DS so that I can play it. 3, to find the charger for my DS. 4, to find my DS. And 5...
You could use an emulator.
Excuse me, we only play on official hardware here. We would never, ever use an emulator.
Nope.
Shiny Huntress Inc. Please the 5th.
He is operating on totally legal software. I don't know what you mean.
I thought Dottie is right now, actually, on actual thing, because they're playing Violet right now.
Dottie is playing on a Switch. We do not and have not used emulators.
We would never use an emulator. We would never play a version of Gen 3 where the starter's been replaced with a Sableye.
have you actually done that yet? I don't know. I wasn't here for some of this stuff.
It was old. Something that Magus did early on, and it kind of petered out. Maybe we'll get back to it eventually.
If you still even have the completely legal cartridge.
We totally have the legal cartridge. It's called Sableye version, and it's very legal.
Mm-hmm.
Gimme your butt. Gimme your butt. I'm gonna throw your butt off this cliff.
I'm sorry to inform you, I kind of don't have one of those, so...
Okay. You've been informed you're needed for something?
Oh, you already answered the question, Kitsune, because Dottie needed you to answer the question about the gears. That was a while ago that I messaged Kitsune because I wasn't sure if they were in chat.
Hamster wheel, you don't get to learn bite.
I messaged you a while, Kitsune.
Varun!
Oh god, my DS is brighter than the friggin' sun!
Revavroom, the multi-still Pokemon. Revavroom viciously threatens others with the sound of its exhaust. It sticks its tongue out from its cylindrical mouth and sprays toxic fluids.
Sounds like my ex.
Everything sounds like your ex.
Well, I heard toxic fluid, so I thought you were just talking about how she speaks.
I thought you were about to say something else for a minute. I thought you were about to say her blood. You're toxic.
Yeah.
Blood from where?
From her body. Where the fuck do you store your blood?
In the closet?
You're a fucking freak.
You're toxic.
You've known me for how many weeks now and you just now realized that? Well, who says that it's actually my blood? I may own it, but it doesn't mean it's mine.
If you own it, it inherently makes it yours. The fuck you mean?
Okay, what if the blood comes from someone else, but you own it now? Or is it
Then it's
both
your
your
blood.
blood?
So, wait, if it didn't come from me, why would it be in my body?
Okay, well, I didn't know it wasn't from you.
Yeah,
And in
it's
any case, why
your
are you storing it in
blood
the
that
closet, you
harvested from
freak? You store it in a refrigerator or a freezer, somewhere where the blood does not oxidize or fucking destroy itself.
Because I just got this morning, I haven't had a chance to put it away yet.
If you said it was this morning and it's now nighttime, it's dead. That blood has oxidized and has been destroyed if it's just in a closet and there's no freezer or refrigeration going on.
Okay,
Toxic.
That's something that future me will deal with, not present me. Wait, what if I just want to drink at room temperature?
Then you're not getting any of the nutrients from it.
Wait, we're supposed to have nutrients in what we drink and eat?
damn, sucks for you.
How do you
Everything I eat
survive?
or drink has the nutrients.
I'm supposed to survive?
Oh yeah, Dottie. I was gonna tell this to Magus, but I'll just tell you because you're close enough. I got beard oil and beard and face wash for the first time. I'm very excited to try them out.
Shining,
My beard is gonna look
shimmering,
fucking spiffy.
splendid.
You have a beard?
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing of this. You never told me you had a beard.
Why did I need to tell you?
I don't know. Just everyone I know who has a beard always talks about their beards.
Oh, so now you're lumping me in together with everyone you know? Hmm?
Well, I mean, you're a part of everyone I know.
Oh,
By
so now I'm
technicality.
not unique? Now I'm just a statistic? Hmm?
Ooh.
I mean, I think
I'm kidding,
according
by
to
the way, I don't
Dottie,
think
you've
so.
always... Oh no, I think according to Dottie, you've always been a statistic.
No, that's a different bird.
Or did they say statistic? I don't know.
I got about 20 minutes left on the wash.
Okay.
Hey. No,
Oh, by the way,
word you're
I didn't
looking
make-
for is not statistic, it's sadistic. Thank you.
By the way, I finally made progress in Snowhead,
Meowing.
just to let you know.
Hmm?
I actually made progress in Snowhead.
What's Snowhead again?
One of the temples in Majora's Mask.
Oh, right.
I found a room. Because remember when I was stuck, I'm like, I feel like I need to bomb something, but I don't have bombs. I forgot, I had the bomb mask.
The fuck is the bomb mask?
It's a bomb that you wear on your face and you explode, but don't die.
Kinky?
I mean, I exploded and I don't die.
Weebles wobble
yeah,
and they
that's
don't
the
fall
point of the
down.
bomb mask.
What did you say, Froth? Dottie spoke
I
right
said, yeah,
over you. I'm
that's
like,
the point of the bomb mask.
oh no, I don't need a bomb mask to explode and not die.
I have zero idea what you could ever be referring to. And at the moment, I am currently watching somebody build a fucking amalgamation of something that should not exist.
There's a lot of things that should not exist.
Yeah, I'm seeing something be built that should be dead.
Hello,
I
hello,
fucking hate this.
Spindlin. How does your treasure hunt go? Figured out what you're hunting for yet? This guy is scum. I'm gonna spin cycle his ass. And
Yeah, that
only
went
his
about
ass.
As good as I thought it would. It fucking disgusts me.
Oh, here's a question for you, Froth. That I finally remember that question I had for you like a week ago that I couldn't remember.
Hmm.
Did you ever watch Full Metal Alchemist?
Nope.
Dang. Then there goes my question.
Welcome
What's
to
your
the
question?
Montenegro Gym. Let me register
Well, it
you
was
as a
connected to Full
challenger.
Metal Alchemist.
Well, just ask.
Well, I was going to ask if you know anything about the guy named Shao Tucker.
How Tucker.
He fused his daughter with a dog.
For some reason.
Here, give me a second so that way I don't waste
I'm
time
already
on the
looking
game.
it up. Oh, yeah, this fucker.
Do you think he did anything wrong?
Yes. He wore
Fair
that
enough.
shirt with that jacket. That's a fucking crime.
True.
Oh, he also used his child for bio shit, so yeah, he kind of fucked up.
Oh, hey, Kitsune confirmed what happened to our sharks in the lab and the Jermies.
Oh?
they moved them. They moved the Jeremys to the shark tanks, and then they said, "Side note: the sharks seem to be missing now as well." So take that as you will.
Is chat off?
But they
tonight?
answered the.
I think we're just being lazy.
No, they DM'd it to me.
So.
I don't know why they
here's the
DM'd it.
deal.
I don't know.
We're gonna have you do some double
I don't know.
battles.
Why didn't they just put that in the chat? I would have seen it eventually.
Get sledged. I'm yawning too much.
Are you getting tired, Dottie?
I've spent my entire day ripping people's bones out without killing them.
Like a jellyfish?
I've been turning people into jelly.
Without the fish?
No. No fish.
Oh,
The
Exodia,
one, the
wow.
only task. Double battles means 1 + 1,
That
right?
makes sense. Nope.
Can you
That makes-
do that math? Can you do 1 + 1? Because I can't. How?
No, Magus? Magus
This
told me to
child.
name this Jeremy that I kept. And I don't have a name for it still.
Blibbert.
What did you say, Dottie?
Blibbert.
Well, it's a Poseidon baby, Jeremy.
Blibbert.
Dottie
How
Star.
about Blubbert?
Nope. Blibbert. No, don't play roles. It's weird.
I'll name it Blubbert for you.
Blib to the I to the R to the E. Blib to the I to the R to the E. You found a Jeremy. Can you keep it? No.
Only reason I got to keep mine was because Magus didn't want to deal with 100 of them, so I took one.
Fucking way.
And I offered Frost one of the other 99, and Frost just kind of flipped me off and said, "Go away."
I would never do that. How dare you spread lies about me?
Well, you didn't. Well, it was kind of more of a you just never answered if you wanted one.
So why would you say that I said fuck off and flip you off?
I never said that you said fuck off. I said that you just kind of told me go away without using words.
Also, Dottie, I'm seeing a person who made it so their car was steerable from the passenger seat with an Xbox controller.
I've seen that before. It's
I
actually kind of cool.
might do that to pass my driving test.
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah, sadly, in my state, you have to have a working steering wheel during your driving test. Well, I pass my driving test if I go 200 miles per hour.
No.
God, you're from a different dimension.
No, I'm not.
I thought that was your whole thing, that you were from a different world.
He is.
Wait, so who's from our world then, Froth? I'm confused. I thought Magus was from our world.
No.
No, Dottie is from our world.
Oh, I feel lied to now.
Nobody
I
lied
know.
to you. We kept saying that Dottie is from Earth 2, Magus is from Earth 1. and we're here on Earth 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were Earth 1.
No.
No,
Earth
Magus named
2.
the Earth so that he's being a biased bitch. Tyrantium, were they talking about Pokemon Piss earlier? We briefly spoke about a game where a Sableye was a starter. Which can either refer to the more recent Pokemon Piss, or the really old moments in this channel where Magus was messing around with my old body and putting me through the paces of Pokemon Emerald with only a single Sableye.
Well, I would totally do that challenge right after. That sounds fun.
Magus is from Earth 1, Dottie's from Earth A, and you're from Earth Prime. And I'm number T in the kids next door.
You're number T, you're number D.
No, T-Rex, you got that wrong as well. We said we only play on official hardware. Wink wonk, wink wonk.
100% official. Right, Froth?
What?
I said 100% official. Right, Froth?
Yes.
Why do people want to curse my Beyblade?
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip.
You're right, desktop is the official hardware of Piss.
Oh shit. I've got my toilet is loose. And I went to go look for something in my bathroom, because I thought I lost it in here and I don't even see it in here now. Oh, there it is.
And Dottie's Revenge. Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, so since Dottie sneezed, does that mean Magus is back now, if I'm understanding all this correctly?
What's happening?
You've been gone for about like an hour and a half now.
Oh, okay. Ugh,
Dottie ate your sandwich too.
bitch.
And I guess some of her alcohol stashes before Froth came in.
Okay, do a kill. Oh, okay, we're fighting Montenevra. Got it. Meowdy.
I'm sorry.
The cake batter is very tasty, very rich. Agreed.
Oh yeah, Magus, I got your answer to where the alcoholic Jeremy came from.
Oh, yeah?
We were right. That was also Dottie's fault. Dottie, to quote Dottie, they wanted to see if you gave them Scotch, if they became Scottish, and they just became Irish.
Okay. That makes sense in her mind.
And right before you came back, I got the answer of what happened to the 99 other missing Poseidon Jeremy kids. That was because of Kitsune.
Huh? What happened with Kitsune and them?
So do you remember the shark tank that used to have sharks in it that doesn't now?
What happened to my sharks?
They're missing now, that's all I know. But Kitsune said they put the 99 Poseidon Jeremys in there, and then the sharks went missing, and that's all the details I have.
99 bottles of sharks on the wall, 99 bottles of sharks.
So, I have no clue what's going to go on there, so we might have Poseidon baby shark Jeremys in the future.
Baby shark.
Do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark. Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Grandma
That
shark
wasn't
doo doo doo
harmony.
doo
That
doo
was
doo doo.
cacophony.
Grandma shark doo 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 doo. Grandpa shark doo 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 doo. Grandpa shark doo 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 doo. And that's pretty much all the words.
The audience is really getting excited. It's a brand new world we live in. It's a brand new way to see. It's a whole new place.
A whole new place with a brand new attitude.
A new attitude.
And we still gotta sledge them all.
I'll be the best that you can be.
Sledge.
Pokemon murder. Pokemon murder.
Gotta be the sledge you can be and sledge your destiny. It's the master plan.
Holy shit.
The sledge
It's a
is in
spider.
your hands. Sledge a man.
Out of all the parts of the Pokemon anime that you guys have seen, what's your favorite part?
Charizard beating Entei is pretty cool.
Oh no, I was saying like as a whole like season.
Oh. I don't know. I liked XY for the most part. The ending was dumb.
I kind of feel like he got cheated at the end. Like it was a cool fight, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he got cheated at the end of XY.
Well, everyone knows that Charizard is uniquely strong against water types. Charizard has always beaten water types.
Well, okay, at least it wasn't as bad as it could have been. At least it was the fire dragon one and not the one that was still fire flying.
True.
I'm gonna be honest though, I prefer Mega Charizard Y over X.
To each his own.
Ouch!
What?
Just to each their own, me. And you had Froth laughing about it.
I'm not looking at something else. Typically
Oh,
during
okay.
streams, I'll be looking at something else. Not because anything. Just because.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Is I kind of do my own thing and I just listen for keywords.
Oh no, I'm passively listening.
Shiny Megazard Y
Can't believe-
is better than Shiny Megazard X. Well, yeah, duh. And also
I
Drought.
don't even know what Shiny Mega X looks like.
Good. Use Explosion against the Steel type and the Rock type. That was smart of you.
But yeah, so what do you want to do about your missing sandwich now since you didn't get the enjoyment of it, Magus?
I don't know. Maybe I'll go eat one of Dottie's hats.
She wears hats? I've never seen her wear a hat before.
Because Magus
She
keeps
likes
eating them.
tiny hats.
She used to have bells and two bows, but yeah.
Hello, Benny. You think there should have been X and Y Megas for all Kanto starters? Yeah, I would have accepted that. Although, I know
Okay, I'm
why
gonna
they
say
made
that-
two, because Charizard. And also because they probably wanted someone on the team probably wanted a Dragon Charizard. And another person on the team was like, can we get a Charizard that's more Charizard?
I'm gonna say a hot take right now. I want a Mega Charizard Z.
What I want to see is... It would have been cool if, like, one of the forms stayed the same, but then the other Mega for Blastoise and Venusaur got a type change. I would have loved to see a Water Steel Mega Blastoise Y.
Oh, that would have been cool, actually.
Crocodile, the Intimidation Pokemon. Its unique faculty of sight can detect small prey more than 30 miles away, even in the midst of a sandstorm. That's terrifying. Crocodile literally knows that you're sleeping and knows that you're awake.
He's Santa Claus?
Who said Santa's the only one who knows when you're sleeping or when you're awake?
My mama?
The serial killer!
Yeah, Minnow, some sort of, like, grass ghost would be pretty cool. Like a weeping willow.
Or however that stupid jackpot's supposed to be.
The audience excitement has reached a fever pitch. That was a great battle. Thank you, Spindowin. Yay.
Oh, yeah. I told, Dottie I would tell you where one of her blue stashes are.
What? What did you give to figure
I
this
found
out?
out. I just guessed.
And what did she do? Did she
One of them's in
pause
the
there
back.
for a moment with her big eyes and be all...
Actually, yes, and then she asked if I was reading her diary, because I guessed two of them. One of them was the alcoholic Jeremy. The other
That's a
one is
given.
in her bathroom. Under the bathroom sink.
That's also a given. Of course there's alcohol down there. She's got to have
That
her
was the one that
booze
she
whenever
seemed-
she takes a bath.
That was the one that she seemed more shocked on than the alcoholic Jeremy.
I mean, how would you feel if someone started, like, teasing you for your bath time habits?
People do all the time.
Sleepy time for the Rex. Get some sleep. Have some
Gonna-
box time.
Gonna-
Have a good box.
I don't even have a bathtub. Well, I have a bathtub, but it doesn't even really fit a child. Because of the size of my trade book.
Spin to win. Look at our arcade. She's adorable. You're gonna ship T-Rex to the desert again? Nice. Be sure to send him to the Mojave.
No, please don't send T-Rex here.
You were a fantastic
I live on the
opening act.
I live on the edge of Mojave and Mojave.
Learn Mojave script.
Why would I want to do that? That sounds like a lot of effort.
Because then you can tell people that you code, and then you can have them pay you to code shit for them.
It's true. That's why you learn to
Sounds like a lot
code.
of effort, once again.
Yo, yo, yo! In
You guys are
West
making me do a lot of
Elementary,
effort
born
because
and
I don't want
raised
to.
on the playgrounds where I spend most of my days. Got in one little fight, my rhyme got scared. This is my time and this is my day. This is how I stand in your way. Listen up, rhyme, your rain and tear. You're gonna get rung up by this pro cashier. Wumpitcha bumpitcha bump boo boo. Wumpitcha bumpitcha bump boo boo. Pro cashier, what I'm about to check out.
Must have got your rhymes on deep discount. Please, they think you can step up to my game? Fool, I got a rhyme right there in my name. I'm a spectre from which there is no protector, and victory unto me you will render when the crowd sees you are a mere pretender. Bars. You want to end my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. Buy a book of rhymes, kid. Start reading.
What if Rhyme did lose a rap battle? Is that why she never wants to rap battle us? Does she know that we'd win?
I don't know. Do we actually win that rap battle? I don't remember.
We don't do a rap battle.
Wait, what?
Here.
I wish that we did now. Oh,
I'm
wait, we
here
don't
for a
speak in the
rap
game, that's
battle.
right.
Haha, you got jokes. Apparently no gym challengers can ever rap battle her.
Oh yeah, also Dottie might have 8 people while you were gone too.
Oh yeah, that's a given.
But it's still not clear if she did or not.
Look, I'd love to have my eyes right now and stop yawning. That'd be fantastic.
Damn it, I just pinballed myself.
You're challenged by Remay. Alright, Beyblade and Pocket.
A pocketed blade bit blah blah blah.
I got a pocket,
Frost, can you
full of Beyblades. I'm gonna throw them at your face and you will die. Oh, you will die.
No, I just got a song out of my head from Dottie. Oh, yeah, also, Dottie talked about stealing males' private parts while you were gone, and I think they did succeed at that one.
That's all very likely.
But that was also right before Froth came, literally like 5 seconds. Like, if Froth would have came in any sooner, they would have came in and said, "Give me your dick."
I don't know about that one.
No, literally, you would have came into that.
Think I woulda.
Y'all need to stop coming into things.
Exactly. Dottie's more like an annoying sister that was adopted and I would rather kill than talk to more days enough.
You seem to
Mostly
be fine with
because
Dottie
you would
today.
kill me first if she had the chance, so I can't take risks.
Wait,
Wait, so what does that mean that you didn't want to, like, attack Dottie today?
What do you mean?
nobody used a super effective move. The fuck is on your ass?
You were civilized with Dottie today.
No, that's normal.
Or is Dottie one of those siblings where you want to kill him, but you just can't?
Oh, that's...
No, it's mutually assured destruction. I know the second that I start attacking Dottie, Dottie will start attacking me. Inevitably, it'll end up with both of us dead and the world destroyed. So, Dottie doesn't attack me. I don't attack Dottie. The world still remains, and the only reason she's okay with that is because there's alcohol. The nanosecond we're out of alcohol, it's all bets are off.
Wait, what if we just need to go to the store and get alcohol? Then is it just how long do we have?
Too late.
Would be too late.
It would be too late to apologize.
Too late. Apologize.
Yeah. The second Dottie's out of alcohol, it's game over.
Okay. What happens the second you're out of alcohol?
One of Rhyme's Pokemon went down.
I'm
This
never
is so
out of alcohol
exciting.
because I don't fucking drink it.
I don't drink it anymore either, so.
I only drink it when the thoughts start to corrode my brain.
Also, before someone says I sound too young to drink alcohol, I'm 26.
Damn, what a child.
You're such a child.
Aren't I older than you? I thought.
You're a child. That's all we have to say about this conversation.
Wait, are you older or younger than Nissa?
I'm older than myself.
Okay. Are you older or younger than me? Because I'm not going to ask your direct age.
Pin it down. Pin it down.
Okay, fine. Better question. Are you older or younger than Magus?
I'm younger than Magus.
Okay. I got called an old lady, by the way, Frost.
Imagine.
Just because I carry hard caramels in my purse.
You better look again. There's gonna be strawberry candies in there too.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes carry those too, actually. I
Yeah,
do sometimes
okay,
carry
well, there
the
you
strawberry
go.
bomba.
You're already 80 years old. Conglomerations.
Congratulations.
Grandkids.
Wait, do you not like strawberry bonbons?
I don't like strawberry anything. My little brother was allergic.
Fair enough.
There's only 2 things in this world that are strawberry related that I will even remotely consider, and one of them is my favorite thing of its kind, and that is exactly what Magus used to purchase me. Jesus Christ, Magus, are you having a stroke?
Probably.
One of
Okay,
those things Magus paid me one of, and he has complete control and ownership of my soul.
Yeah. I earned his eternal loyalty.
Yep.
Wait, what is it? Now I'm curious. I'm not going to do anything with that
It
information.
Oh,
I don't
no,
know
it
what
doesn't
is.
matter.
Blawberry Blookshake. Blop Bart.
Okay, I had a feeling you liked milkshakes. That was one of them.
Oh, no, I don't like milkshakes.
Strawberry milkshake. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, you missed the last part of it.
Well, yeah, Magus doubled on my end, so it was like, oh, that's words.
Blawberry Blookshake Blop Bart.
Oh, wait, we've talked about that before. How you missed the Pop-Tarts.
Yes, and there is
And
one very specific version of what he just said that I like, and that's what he used to purchase my soul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to tell Chad it, but I now remember because we had this conversation on a stream a few streams ago.
It was a bit ago.
Suffer for my crocodile.
You have a crocodile?
And we talked about how they got rid of my favorite one, too. And then didn't you go on a... And then didn't you go on a rant about how they messed up the cinnamon roll ones?
Oh yeah, they fucked them up bad.
I didn't even know they had cinnamon roll ones.
Yeah, they used to be better. They used to actually be cinnamon Pop-Tarts. Like, you know how cinnamon rolls look from the top? That's what Pop-Tarts look like. The cinnamon Pop-Tarts from the top. Now it's just a normal Pop-Tart slathered in the most disgustingly sweet icing. And it actually makes me want to throw up.
Is it actually sweeter than an actual cinnamon rolls icing?
It is so horrifically sweeter. It's like, its pure intention is to give kids cavities.
Yeah, so I would not enjoy it very much because
No.
if I go for something sweet, I'm not the biggest fan of sweet.
Yes, you would absolutely loathe it. There we go. Dryer is running. That'll be the last load. What the fuck is... Why is there a bunch of... Who in their right fucking mind is dumb enough to put a whole ball of lint on the top of the dryer?
That just sounds like fire hazard.
It is.
Wait,
Brian
hazard?
keeps fucking
Hazard.
cheating.
Hazard. Who's cheating?
Rhyme keeps cheating with stat changes.
Damn. I can't believe Ryan would betray Stephanie with stat changes. I thought they had a good relationship. Apparently, fucking not. Goes to show you never know a person. Not me. I would rather betray my love.
Russ, the question that I went to go ask you last week before my phone died, or earlier this week, is this a good ratio of calories to protein? 520 calories and 31 grams of protein? Is that a good ratio?
You just spat out a number of information at me. I have a headache and I'm trying to put totinos in the microwave. Give me like...
The pizza rolls, right?
Yeah, give me like 3 minutes.
Okay, I was about to say, if you're sticking the frozen pizza in the microwave, you're a heathen.
I will do what I want. Number
Please
one.
tell me you've never...
Wait. Why does
Number two.
Rhyme get a boost? We killed her mom.
Oh no, that was it. I just didn't care to answer the second part.
But no. Please tell me you have not put a pizza in the microwave before.
She could put that in with the rest of the fucking... Damn it. I'll go load tomorrow.
The
Anyway,
fact you're not...
I said it once,
the fact-
I said it again. I don't gotta say shit.
I mean, I've done it once out of curiosity. It wasn't the worst thing I had, actually.
Hey, Mags, we gotta finish up your wife's art show.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know Magus had a wife.
Does.
Yeah. She runs a
She's
testing
just
facility.
as in love as science as he is. Maybe even more so.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, they met
How
when
did
he was one of her test subjects, and they fell in love.
So,
I mean, it's hard to
Another
tell if
question.
she actually
does
loves
she know
me.
about the journey?
I mean, she gave you a lot of science points, so who knows?
That is true. Even when I was dying repeatedly, she still gave me more science points than you.
Okay, listen here, you little fucking shit. You're the one who died in that rat maze, not me.
And guess who had more science points?
And guess who's a bigger bitch?
Both of the
still
answers are me.
Yeah! Crazy how that is.
Wait, how many science points do I have?
You haven't met my
Probably
wife.
0. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you gave science points.
No, that's
I
his
give
wife.
Magus coins.
Yeah, he gives Magus
How many
points.
Magus points
Wife
do I have?
gives science points. I don't think you've earned any. You might have one at the very most.
Greetings once more.
I did what
Spindle.
Magus asked, and I fed the lightning bolt to the Zeus Jeremy.
That doesn't mean anything.
I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines. And I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full of marks. Gold star, even.
I even made a quarter with the presidential Jeremy's face on it. That took a lot of effort.
Nothing.
And I had to hand carve it.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means something.
Yeah, it means you wasted a lot of fucking time.
The hand press was broken.
Yeah. Sucks.
4. Got it. Alright, let's head over
Magus
to
point.
the next location. Let's see. We can definitely use Yo-Yo.
Yo-yo mama?
Unfortunately, I think Pocket is just gonna get his ass beat.
Damn. Pocketmon. Pocketed monster. Pocketed mon is champion.
Hold on, wait. You're a little bit older than Kitsune. I think I remember Kitsune's age. I could be wrong though.
And also, Alexis, it's not a Magus point. The fuck is a Magus point? We deal only in Magus coin and only at specific Magus retailers.
Yes, and only distributable by myself, Magus, and Dottie.
How do I get a Magus coin?
Impress us.
Good luck.
Is this impressive enough? I actually had to deal with a turkey that held a grudge against me for 3 years, all because I said it was a handsome turkey.
No. It's not something that's like, is this impressive enough? It's just, it happened at this moment. You know what? You get a Magus coin, and that's what it is.
Yeah,
There
it's
is
gotta
no
be
criteria.
iconic.
Yeah. And it can't be forced. It can't be like you throw out 1,000 things and one of them sticks. It's just gotta be something that happens.
Fair enough.
Like our testing facility at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, it has to be fluid.
I put a lot of fluid in that testing zone.
Yes, you did.
That does not sound right.
What do you mean? He put water in it. That's what we do at the Atlantic facility.
Well, when
The
you say
Atlanta
fluid, it could
facility
be a lot of
wasn't
different
very
things.
better, though. What else could he possibly mean? He's saying fluid, like everyone knows, is just water.
Pepsi is a fluid.
No, it's not.
Why would I
That's
drench
a biofuel.
an entire thing in Pepsi? That's disgusting.
I like Pepsi. Like, if you gave me a bathtub of Pepsi, I wouldn't complain. Just give me a straw first. It's my second favorite soda.
The Pepsi company just got really mad at you.
Well, my first is still a PepsiCo item.
The Pepsi
late.
company got really mad at you.
Well, Mountain Dew, I just save it for special occasions.
You can't eat my yo-yo. That's rude and offensive.
Also have a yo-yo.
Yo-yo, use
I don't know if I'm-
flame wheel.
I'm actually not joking. I don't know how to use a yo-yo.
Well, you just gotta put the lime in the coconut, and then you shake it all up.
Isn't that how you make like a... I forgot the name of the drink, but I feel like you could... Does margarita involve a lime? I can't remember.
No?
It can, yes. It's not necessary, but it's something that can.
You
Okay,
stick
that's
to
what I was
drinking-
thinking, because I always forget if it's the salt or the lime that isn't necessary on a margarita.
Salt is required.
Yeah, I know it's required in the drink, but I was talking about like on the rim.
No, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But stick to drinking.
It's
Oh,
well,
then
I
I'm
mean,
okay.
it's either
That's
cocaine,
fair.
sugar, or salt. I know one white substance is put on the rim. I think it's a salted rim though, instead of a sweet rim.
Yeah, I think it is salt, because I've had people order no salt on the rim when I worked at a bar.
Yeah.
Which, thank God, because do you know how hard that stuff is to clean off that glass?
About 200 Jeremy aisles.
I would say probably about 500 Jeremy piles.
No, iota.
It's an
I've
iota.
got 3 gym measures, but I failed the interview at the Pokemon League because you don't have 8, you diphthong. How stupid are people in Paldea?
You kazoo.
You
silly
kazoo.
fucking kazoo. Yeah, that's right. Nobody wants to blow you because everyone knows the weird noises you fucking make, you goddamn kazoo.
Calling someone a kazoo is one of the weirdest insults. I love it.
Yeah, but you know it's one of the best. Nobody's expected to be called one of them goddamn kazoos.
I'm gonna do that to friggin' Aiden
Sound
now.
like a racist slur eventually.
Well, yeah, but that's
Kazoo.
everything. If you say everything in a southern enough tone, it sounds racist.
I don't know how
Well,
to
you
do something.
goddamn kazoo.
That just sounds drunk.
Yeah,
Okay,
kazoo.
fine. Are you one of them goddamn kazoo? We don't like your kind around here.
You one of them goddamn kazoo players.
Are you one of them banjo or are you one of them kazoos? We don't like your kazoo kind.
Well, I guess I have to leave because I actually used to play the kazoo.
Yeah, so
Wait,
do
no,
I.
not kazoo.
So did I.
Wait, no, kazoo. Why did I
Dishonor.
think harmonica? I don't know how to
Dishonor
play the
on
kazoo.
you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your kazoo.
Wait, why did I think a kazoo was a harmonica?
They're very similar. Except you blow a
I can play the harmonica. I can't play the
differently.
kazoo.
Yeah, one of them you can take 2 hands and the other one requires 1 hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know how to play the kazoo. I know how to play the harmonica. Am I safe?
You can dual wield kazoos, and also no one knows how to play the kazoo.
I do.
Being able to blow into the kazoo doesn't mean knowing how to hit notes on a kazoo.
Go
And a
tell
kazoo
them.
only
hit
has
notes on a
like one
kazoo.
note.
No,
Nope.
it has a lot of notes.
You can
Man.
actually play the whole B flat major scale on it.
Kazoos have only one note. Fight me.
I will not. I know you're wrong.
I'm a music education major, so I also know you're wrong.
Only one note.
Well, did you know the triangle also has more than one note? You just gotta know how to play it properly.
Nope, the triangle only exists for an idiot who can't play music to hit a single note at the end of the song.
No, that's a gong.
No,
A
Yeah.
dude gong.
I'm
Process,
talking
pretty
about
much the-
those moments where in media you see the one idiot child who doesn't know how to music and they're forced to be in the music class, therefore they play the triangle. And they hit their triangle maybe twice at most.
Yeah,
Hey,
now when I was
listen here,
actually...
I did really fucking good on that kazoo.
Wasn't there an electric
And the
triangle?
triangle.
Do you want me to send you the sheet music I actually still have on my phone for the triangle solo?
Not really. Mostly because I don't have my kazoo anymore.
No, not
It's at
you.
my house.
I'm talking about Magus.
Eh.
Actually, it's a really nice brass kazoo.
Ooh, so like a fancy ass kazoo, not one of those plastic fuckers.
Oh, it's not one of those shitty plastic ones. No.
No, because I'm
This
thinking
is
about
No.
the shitty
solid.
plastic ones.
Oh,
The
that one-
shitty plastic ones basically have one note.
Yeah, I'm referring to my brass kazoo.
I thought you were just talking about kazoos in general, not the shitty plastic ones.
That's what I think of when I think of a kazoo. Benny wants to know, Froth, are you Southern?
Define Southern. Do you mean born in the South or related to someone who's from the South?
I would say born or lived in for a significant amount of time.
Nope.
Do they still make Grip Fanta?
Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on gym badge number 6. Not even a tenth of trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know. I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. I should be thanking
I
you.
caught your eye because you threw it
You
at
wanna
me.
fight?
No.
I didn't know that we had a fight.
Ow. Ow.
Oh. I skipped all the way to gym 8 when I should have gone to gym 7.
It's fine. It's open world. You'll be fine.
Always important to check the environment your Pokemon will be battling in. Allow me to change my level cap, though.
Yeah, you just did the hardest one, but now you get to go back and do an easier one with even stronger Pokemon. Lamau.
Let's have us a fruitful Flattle. So, I have the wrong lead for this fight. I have my yo-yo.
I also have a yo-yo.
Wait, this might
How do
actually
you
work out
use
in
a
our
yo-yo?
favor.
Like, I'm being so curious.
Wait, I
It's
fucked
really
it.
easy.
I
You
went to the
legit
wrong
just
thing.
have it roll off. Okay, so you put the string on your finger. You
Okay,
put
that
your
works.
palm up. Have the yo-yo roll off of your finger as it goes to the ground. When it hits the bottom, you give it a little flick of your wrist so your finger pulls on the string upwards. It jolts the string at the yo-yo, and it'll start to induce friction on it, and then it'll cause it to start winding back up. So it puts the rotational force that it's getting from descending into climbing the rope, and with that jolt, you're exerting external kinetic energy onto it, which forces the yo-yo to have a better climb, or like better climbing kinetic energy, and then it just climbs up, and then you grab it, and then you repeat.
Yeah, so don't do what I did with them when I gave up.
Yeah, what I said
I
is
took-
pretty much the most basic way to use a yo-yo.
Yeah, what I did was I tried to do the flick up of the wrist, and then it never came up, so I ended up using the string as a string instrument improvised because I got bored. Took a lot of strength to actually get it to make an audible sound. But once you got the hang of making an audible sound with it, it was actually pretty fun.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it. Except we're not doing Beyblade. Beyblade will be letting it back. Hello, Andre.
I don't think I would want to do Beyblade because that would just be painful.
Beyblade, Ligma.
It hurted in my slot machine.
That's a weird way to call that thing.
I mean, if you try hard enough, you can put coins in both.
What do you mean bowls? It's a slot machine.
Slot machines... I guess, yeah, it's almost always, like, quarters. Excessive amounts of quarters.
Yeah, and back in the day, it was nickels.
Ours doesn't even accept coins anymore here.
Yeah, the spin god is back.
Like, for our slot machines here in... So I live right next to Nevada, and now you have to put a dollar bill in.
That's rude.
Inflation sucks ass.
What about the people who do they have to keep exchanging the coins they win?
Yes, actually, because they still pay out in coins.
It'd be better if they paid out in dollar coins.
Well, actually, only one slot machine in the casino I live next to, and only one casino. That one pays out in coins, and it seems like people always end up winning on that one. So somebody had to go up with like $100 in coins. The rest of the machines just hand you a coupon now.
Don't hurt my slot machine. She don't deserve
Go.
it.
or bills.
Honestly, if a slot machine doesn't drop an excessive amount of coins when I win a jackpot, it's not a slot machine. It's a fucking toy.
Yeah, that's how most slot machines and gambling machines are here now in the Las
It's-
Vegas area.
It's a slut machine.
Exactly. If you're giving me a coupon, I might as well be getting head with it.
Back alley, you might be able to get both.
Now, sir, we only pay out in blowjobs or quarters. Which one would you like?
Sir, I can either give you a handful of nickels or a nickel handy. What do you want?
Wait, what if I want both?
I can give you a
I'll have
half-assed
to check
hand
with my
job and 4
supervisor.
nickels.
Make it 5 nickels and we got a deal.
Listen,
You know?
you only
People told
won. No, hold up. You only won 10 nickels. Right? So if you want 5 nickels, I can't give you a half handy. I gotta give you a quarter handy because that's the amount you're putting in. But I'm pissed.
YOLO! Don't get YOLO'd. YOLO's about to get YOLO'd. Or Yo-Yo is about to get YOLO'd.
You know,
Damn.
my therapist told me make more friends online. Then I met Magus. And then because of Magus, I met Froth. And now this is the conversations I have. On a near daily basis.
Yep.
And I don't know if it's a good thing that I'm listening to my therapist now, or if I should tell them about these conversations.
Nah.
Nah, to which one?
Nah.
Nah.
I have the both?
Nah.
Nah.
Sure, I haven't even talked to my therapist in a while anyways.
Nah.
Alright, Deja. Let's get one more boost, and then we'll start gyro balling everything in the face.
Wait, I thought it was pronounced gyro.
Pronounced euro, thank you.
Yeah.
And it's the currency of France.
You know, I've never actually had a euro. Like the food. Are they good?
Have you ever had a falafel?
No.
Have you ever had naan bread?
No.
Have you ever had a tortilla?
Yes.
Now, imagine this. A flour tortilla.
Okay.
Except it is like bread. So it is
Disappointing.
that... Well, it's that shape, but only marginally fluffier and still as dense.
That sounds like a
That
texture
is the-
nightmare.
That is the equivalent of naan bread. It is well, it's not a texture nightmare. It is literally just like if you stacked 8 flour tortillas together and pressed it into one thing. That's effectively naan bread. Take that as an idea for naan bread, and then fill it with this like really spiced up beef. And then someone throws in some lettuce.
You just described Taco Bell. That's all you described.
No, what I'm describing, motherfucker, is a euro.
It just sounds like you're trying to describe Taco Bell to me. Is that what a euro
I'm
is?
describing a euro.
Is a euro just a Greek Taco Bell?
No. It's like, okay, have you ever had a crepe?
Yeah, I've had a crepe. I've made them.
Now imagine instead of butter and eggs for the crepe itself, you used flour tortillas that were effectively bread, and instead of like hazelnut, Nutella, and whatever the fuck else,
Wait,
It's
why the fuck are you...
beef
Hang on,
with
go back.
spice and lettuce. That's a fucking euro.
Wait, go back. Why the fuck are you putting Nutella on a crepe?
What the f do you mean? It's a Nutella.
You don't put
goes
Nutella on a...
everything.
Nutella does go on a crepe.
No, it doesn't.
You're just wrong.
I have
Like,
made
this isn't an
authentic
opinion.
crepes.
You're wrong.
I have made authentic crepes, and nowhere did it call for Nutella.
So you just eat a crepe. You have nothing to spread on it.
It wasn't Nutella that we spread it on it.
Okay.
It was this actual French spread, and it was pretty good.
You say actual French spread. Like I didn't suffer through high school and a college level French course to have someone from France bring crepes she made herself.
Did yours use Nutella? Because ours didn't.
No, I use Nutella.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I think we're gonna lose this one.
Again, also, everyone in my
Yes,
class also
lots
didn't
of
like
strong.
Nutella anyways, so if you skipped it, I'm not sure.
Everyone you know is fucking wrong and weird.
I hate Nutella.
Everyone you know is wrong and weird.
Yep.
Why would someone like Nutella? Nutella's just depression in a jar.
I prefer old Nutella.
There's an old Nutella?
Yes, there was a time when Nutella was way better. Now it's
There
crap.
Okay.
was a time
Okay, what's
when
that?
I
That's the
was
thing.
fine,
It's actually a lot
when
better.
I could make wine from water.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
toilet.
when did it come back? That's the important question, because that could be hot here.
Well, we got fucked. By
Damn, for
Nemona's
free?
stupid
Just like that?
fucking crocodile.
Okay, was Nutella bad in like 2014, 2015 era?
I don't remember. I just remember one day it sucked. But it didn't blow, and that was the worst part about it.
Was it as bad as the cinnamon roll Pop Tarts from what you've described?
No.
But
Nothing
yeah, no,
can
what
be as
we...
bad as those fucking shit-stained Pop-Tarts.
Okay.
Here's how we made our crepes. We used, you know, the crepe roll thingy. I forget the name of it, but basically the fancy thing that's not a tortilla that looks like a tortilla.
Yes. Butter and egg.
We used
Wait a
fresh
fucking
strawberry.
moment.
Yeah?
We used actually fresh powdered sugar. Fresh strawberries, drizzled it with some chocolate syrup. I think we used some kind of spread that wasn't Nutella, and it was a lot easier to spread than Nutella, too. But some people were allergic to the spread, so not everyone had it on their crepe. I didn't like the way it smelled, so I skipped it.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's what we did. I wonder... No, now that's going to bother me. What was the name of that spread that we used?
I'm gonna laugh if it was Nutella.
No, I said no, it was not Nutella. I remembered the jar specifically, and it looked nothing like Nutella.
Nutella
French.
didn't always look like Nutella.
In the southeastern ruins.
Watch chat as Alexis finds out it was Nutella. And
Oh, I found it already. It's not Nutella.
chat watches Alexis reads it, and it is Nutella.
It's not Nutella. It literally does not even say Nutella on the thing.
Chat watches Alexis finds out that she's dyslexic, and it does read Nutella.
Am I just getting bullied by Froth for it being still a hazelnut
For
spread, but
being
not
wrong,
Nutella?
yeah.
It's not Nutella.
Like, what the shit?
I have to download the
Hey.
picture the hard way.
No, don't abandon the operation. What the fuck? I didn't tell you to do that.
Heavy
doesn't even look like
slam.
Nutella. It's a food glass jar. I don't know if this is actually from France or not, but I looked up French chocolate spreads and this popped up. And this is what I remember using.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Nutella comes from Belgium. You know what else is Belgian and people mistake for French? Fries!
Yeah, I don't know why that's such a common misbelief. Like, sure, we call them French fries, but they're from Belgium.
Because they've been Frenched.
Because France likes everything that's long and thin.
I'm not gonna make the joke I was gonna make.
Make the joke. I was gonna anyway.
Like my dick.
Also, it's not even-
Exactly.
But yeah, I put it in the open chat. That's what we used. That was not Nutella.
French people are
Nah.
taking
more of
over
it.
the world. Well, France
If
already took over the world.
when I
in
look
my
at it, I'm
realm.
gonna see. I know I'm just gonna see Nutella, so I'm gonna spare you the.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
Nutella.
spare you the embarrassment. It's all right, Alexis. Don't worry.
It's not Nutella.
Alexis, it's okay.
It's actually lighter than Nutella too.
It's okay.
It's in a fancy glass jar.
It's Nutella.
I'm getting bullied, chat.
You're not
Nutella's
being
actually
bullied.
cooking me.
Look, you're wrong and you're spiraling. It's okay. It's all
I
right.
put
Don't
Hershey's
worry.
in your mouth.
You're starting to hallucinate.
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you just said, so I'm gonna assume that you're having a stroke.
I said I'm going to put Hershey's in your mouth. Like the little Hershey kisses.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying at this point, so I'm gonna assume you had a stroke. It's okay,
Wait, can you actually
though.
give me?
You turned into a robot.
Yeah, it's okay. You're having a stroke knowing the truth. It's fine.
Hot Nutella!
Nutella. So I'm gonna take that as you're finally coming to terms with it. It's alright.
Not
We forgive
Nutella.
you.
Give me a
Yeah.
second, hang on.
Nutella. Alexis finds out it was Nutella. I was right all along, chat.
Not Nutella. It was not that sin of a food.
Look, you're living in denial. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
Denial
next to
is a river
Egypt.
in Egypt.
Where's Wheelie, Andrea? He's in the box right now. We're fighting an ice gym. Wheelie won't be that much helpful.
That will be very helpful because I am ice. Ice.
I'm
Baby.
sure Wheelie could
Okay, am I
help,
still robotic?
but Wheelie's not going
Am
to
I
survive
still
when he
robotic?
hits.
Say
I guess-
again.
Am I still robotic?
Yes.
Kinda, but not as bad.
Okay, it's not Nutella.
It's Nutella. It's okay. You can live in denial.
Yeah, it's alright.
Denial is a river in Egypt. I
And
don't
it's
live anywhere
also
near
the
Egypt.
state
Just
of grief
an-
you're in.
Exactly. Don't worry.
Nutella is
You're
fucking
already
nasty.
1/5 of the way there. Dabbed.
Or 1/72th. It depends on how long you spend in each and if you go back and forth between them.
I have no clue what you said, Magus.
The stages of grief. Sometimes you can go back and
Dabbed.
forth between them. It's not just one line.
Though it's a lot easier if it is one line, but not everybody gets that luxury.
You know, actually, denial is the stage I somehow skip usually, so I usually only have like 6 of the stages of grief. I don't know why. Does anyone else skip the stages of grief? Like any of them? But,
Alright, time
fuck,
to make.
look, it's not Nutella. Look.
It's okay, Alexis. Don't
It's
worry.
Nutella.
By the way, as I was just about to say, I'm gonna take my mic out so I can face plant on my pillow.
not Nutella? It was a glass jar that was very hard to open, guys. I'm going to deny anything about Nutella because Nutella is nasty and Nutella should not have existed.
Nutella also came in glass jars. I want that known.
Really? You plug back in your mic just to get a last word on that?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's Lord
Did you really?
Grusha. Hello, Lord Grusha.
Yes. Yes, I did.
How are you doing, fellow eldritch entity? Look at this adorable bastard.
called-
He's truly
it's
the
called
one capable of
Ronnie
holding this
Mama.
gym fight. This blue dude, he's just Grusha's handler. And he throws things because that guy has 5 fingers instead of Grusha's 2. Well, 1 finger and 1 thumb. You don't understand, Andrea. Lord Grusha is a paragon among Citadel. And that -2 IQ makes him the smartest Citadel to ever exist. It is my job to kick your ass.
Right, Magus? That it wasn't Nutella?
Sure, Alexis. It's totally Nutella.
I said it's not Nutella. I'm gonna give you a strawberry bonbon in the future, and you're gonna like it. But you're not gonna have a choice, Magus. You're just gonna get strawberry bonbon on your pillow one day.
Evil.
You're threatening Magus with a good time.
Well, he said evil, so I don't know.
No, my yo-yo.
Fine, I'll put a Jeremy on Froth's pillow.
That won't do much.
Might eat Froth, actually. I don't think that idea through.
Alexis is like that meme of the guy that points to a wall of paper and red string doing a conspiracy thing. So says Andrea.
Who said that?
Slot machine, are we gonna get a no money big whammy? Fuck. Big money no whammy. Big money no whammy. Big money no whammy.
Wait, who's Andrea?
Someone in the chat.
I don't even know who they are, and they're still calling me crazy, basically, just because I know it's not Nutella. It was easier to spread. It smelled nastier, to be honest.
Big money no whammy. Big money no whammy.
Yeah, I don't recognize the username. Sorry, Andrea, if I do know you, but I don't recognize the username. But you also have to remember, I've met so many people in my life now. Like, you could literally tell me you're my 10th cousin, 5th removed, and I'd probably just believe you.
You wouldn't believe this. Andrea is your 10th cousin, 5 times removed.
No, I'd believe it. My mother's side of the family got around quite a bit.
Wow, it's
Okay,
so pretty.
Good. No horny cows are going to attack me.
That ice beam's gonna do nothing. Yay, we got big money! Slot machine got all 5 hits of rollout.
You know, if you think about it, at some point all of our families are at some point connected, so...
Reminds me. We didn't adjust the team. That's why we lost to Nimona. We didn't show off our new crocodile.
Don't talk about crocodile around me. Remember, Sandile broke my Switch.
Burning passion
But
you
yeah.
have. Lord Grusha
Dude,
says you
40
strive for
boxes and it
greatness.
broke my Switch. Me and Sandile have some beef going on here now. Kind of like me and Froth about Nutella now. Because I didn't use Nutella. I was in an ethics food class.
Well, actually, listen to you for once. Oh, and here, take Ice Spinner.
Is Froth going to make me admit it was Nutella when I know it wasn't Nutella? Is that Froth's goal?
Hey, Rika, at your service. These gyms are really nothing for you, aren't they? This young lady's spindling. She's, like, really good at spinning. Oh my god, I'm like 8 years old. I love spinning!
Okay, Kitsune, I don't do wild hunts for a couple of reasons. One, it's easier to get content with Masuda method, but that's not why I do it. Two, I actually have a hard time seeing certain shades in the wild areas, and gold happens to be one of them. So I wouldn't have been able to see the Sandile in a mass group of Sandiles. I would have missed it. And also, I just prefer Masuda method. Because screw sandwich hunting. And also, when do I ever make anything easier on myself? Considering you know me for a few months now, you should know I never make stuff easier on me.
The washer learned how to make a cold cycle.
But now, since I can't transfer the data because of how badly the Sandile broke my Switch, I'm going to have to restart, get all the charms again, which shouldn't take too long. Like, it's only 400 Pokemon that I need for the charm. And then, guess what I can do all over again, Magus? Starting back at part 41.
Yay, suffering.
I promise, I'm mentally sane. Or did the Jeremy eat my sanity again? Because last time that they did that, I had to wait 3 days for it.
They want.
Well, no, I'm asking, did the Jeremy eat my sanity again? Oh yeah, you never told me what the update on the Zeus Jeremy was. What did it end up doing?
Stuff.
Adult stuff or just stuff?
stuff?
I don't know if I should be concerned or okay with the way you said stuff. So I'm just gonna go with okay with it.
Okay, I think that's what we're working with for now.
But Mofo broke my switch, so me and Sandile are gonna have fisticuffs. I'm from Washington State. I can fight an alligator. Doesn't mean I won, but I can.
I'm gonna try to stay under level 45. Just for shits and giggles. Oh my god, for the love of fuck. Okay. No more problems.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't, remember to join Magus's Discord. Do you have an age restriction on your Discord? I don't remember.
Yep. Everything's age restricted these days because I've had enough of children being children.
So is it 16 or 18 plus?
18 plus, just like my streams. And also don't advertise the Discord unless I do.
Oh, sorry.
It's
My
not
apologies.
something that comes up all the time.
My apologies. I was unaware. My apologies, Magus.
Don't hurt my wheelie.
I thought you had the exclamation point.
Yeah, no. Have you ever seen any explanation points work in here?
I thought I had, but my apologies. I will remember that for the future.
Ow. You hurt my wheelie.
So yeah, my apologies, Magus.
You're fine, I won't be killing you yet.
Wait, that's an upgrade from last week. Or was it 2 weeks ago? Because you said that you were going to kill me after the 100 Poseidon Jermies.
Death by 100 wheelies.
Oh no! Wait, are you going to feed a wheelie to each of the 100 baby Jermies?
I only have one wheelie, I would never do that.
Okay, because you said death by 100 wheelies. Ah, there's a werewolf attacking me, Magus.
There's a werewolf protecting you?
No, attacking me.
There's a
Much worse than
werewolf
protecting.
attacking you. It was a strange set of circumstances.
Kind of, actually, if you think about it, because, you know, this kid in a green tunic has to fight werewolves, weird rock-eating monsters, to find a fairy, because a guy in a mask stole his fairy, and he has to stop the moon from crashing into the earth. This is definitely not a normal set of circumstances, I would say, is it?
There's a platypus controlling you.
I freaking do fish schmirts now?
We're gonna go get ourselves another wheel. Come on, wheelie, let's go. Get the bigger, let's go. Get the bigger wheelie, bigger wheelie. Stop. Fuck. Oh, hey, look, a shiny sandile.
Are you actually being serious right now?
Fuck no.
Okay, I was about to say, if you actually got one, I was going to say I hope it breaks the Switch. So you know the pain of the T39. I'm joking, I actually would not wish that pain upon anyone. That
I
Sandile is my friend.
I did get stuck in that fun loop where you attempt to leave a battle, but because you got teleported into another Pokemon's territory, you start fighting it immediately after.
But yeah, sorry about the Discord thing again, Magus. I really didn't know. My apologies.
There. I'm not gonna rip your dick off and shove it to a cow's anus.
You don't know. I could have had bottom surgery already. You don't know me.
Whenever I talk about ripping people's dicks off, it's very metaphorical. Everyone's got a metaphor dick.
Is that why my sister's always such a meanie head to me?
He's got a metaphoric dick. Ooh, Sandtomb is chunkin'.
Okay, I thought you were I thought when you said ooh like that, I thought you actually found the shiny Sandile, and I was like, really? It broke my Switch and I still can't find it, and you found it straight away?
I have a pocket full of pocket sand.
Magus, question. How many months ago was April?
-4. Hey, don't hurt my arcade. Wheelie, ruin its day. It's got like 1 HP left. Kill it.
Yeah, so Magus, on the 21st, I've been hunting the Sandile for 3 months.
Wow. So just so you guys know, that thing is supposed to stop at like 10% health. But because it dropped below 10% health from residual damage, you still have to continue fighting it until it dies. Find little quirks about how the game works as intended.
Magus, how does one become mentally stable?
Chicken in a biscuit.
I don't like chicken in a biscuit. You're talking about that weird cracker thing, right?
Those bomb-ass crackers?
Friggin' nasty! What are you on about? Chat, do you like chicken in a biscuit? Okay, better question. Do you actually like the, bready biscuit things? Like, the things that are just biscuits? The bread things?
Like what? Like cheddar biscuits? No, the cheddar biscuits are great.
No, I'm talking about, biscuits, the biscuits that you would get from, Popeyes.
I mean, it depends on the biscuit. It's basically just a roll. And bread is good.
I actually don't like biscuits, surprisingly.
I love being able to eat bread. Do not clip that together.
No, why? What would it sound like if you flipped it together?
You're
now you
not
got my
gonna
curiosity.
Make me say the phrase directly.
I like being able to eat bread. I actually don't know what phrase you're trying to avoid. Is that bad?
Your preference sets? That's fair.
Do you like brownies?
Sure.
Like the dessert brownies? Like, because I know a few people who don't, and that's just surprising to me.
They're not my favorite. I don't hate them.
Yeah, they're not my favorite dessert either, but they're not bad.
He killed Arcade!
Alright. Wheelie! Deal damage to it.
Okay, so what is your favorite dessert then, Magus?
Ice Queen!
You know what's weird? I know my dad actually is one of the people who I know like this. He doesn't like ice cream, but he likes milkshakes. Like, I've only ever seen him like one ice cream, and it got discontinued.
Ouch.
Yeah, you know the Choco Taco things from Klondike?
Yeah?
Yeah, those got discontinued a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah, back in like 2022. And I had to break the news to my dad and then go to work.
Oh no.
My ex got stuck with the rant for 3.5 hours. And she wanted to kill me for it. I went, well, that's your fault for staying. In that conversation, you could have left at any
Never
point.
eaten a milkshake, Andrea?
Eaten?
What?
You don't eat a milkshake.
If you get a fucking spoon for it, you do.
Even then, I don't do that.
Well, then you suffer.
What the hell? I'm fighting a crackhead.
How many crackheads does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
3.5.
Good to know. What does the book say? Sour Herba Mystica is chock full of Herba Mystica. Herba Mystica, Herba Mystica, Herba Mystica. Herba Mystica, Mabostif, Herba Mystica. Alright. Just chug it down. Yes! Fine, we'll share with Miraidon. Alright, let's share our food with our pets. Come on, Arvin, take out that pocket sandwich that you were saving for later. Cool. Oh, hello, other spider.
Oh, I got fire arrows now. Dope.
Wondrous.
What do I do with them? I
Kill
melt
people.
things. That too. Magus, would you trust me with fire if we ever met IRL?
Never.
No. Why not?
Yeah, your game's audible over the stream.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize the volume was on. My apologies.
Let's finish our
Did I
momentum.
turn it off? Is it off now, guys?
I can't hear it. It was mostly that item
Alright, guys,
gate
I turned-
noise that I heard.
My apologies, I didn't realize it was on. Because I'm so used to having it off all the time.
Hello, Spindolin. This is Turo. I detect that Miraidon's regained more of her power. Now she can glide like a majestic bitch.
How the heck do I do this? How do I put the fire arrows in the bow?
You
Oh, I see how.
gotta... You gotta selectify them.
Actually, you're kind of not incorrect there. I kind of had to selectify them. Wait, I forgot. You guys could hear the volume if I turn that on. My finger
There it
accidentally slid on the
is.
volume slightly.
For once, this creature is legal. I mean, we could have used it in the steel type run, but I really didn't want to. But now it's actually legal.
And actually worth it. Whatever it is. But yeah, thank you for informing me, Kitsune. Because I don't think Magus would have ever told me the game was audible.
Perfect.
Because I don't know why a lot of people don't tell me anything. Magus, do I actually... I've been getting this a lot lately. Do I actually sound a lot younger than I am?
I wouldn't say a lot.
Like, how old do I sound to you?
Normal.
What's your definition of normal?
Normal.
Like, do I sound 26 to you?
Maybe a little older.
Wait, really? Okay, I'll take that. I usually get younger. Like, I literally just like 2 days ago, I got told I sound like I'm like 17 or 19. I'm like, man. Like, I'll take younger or older. I'm just more surprised, like, that people think either one. I'm like, do I really act that different?
I wouldn't drop you nearly 9 frickin' years.
Oh, better than what happened, like, 3 streams ago? Like, so this was like 5 months ago? I was literally doing my friggin' donathon / subathon thing. Subathon, that's what I was doing. And, not even joking, someone told me I sounded like I was 13 and too young to be on Twitch. I was like, I'm 26.
Yeah, no, I don't see that.
I was like, how do I sound 13? I know my voice hasn't changed much since I was 13, but still, I had a relatively deep voice for a 13-year-old. How old did Kitsune think I was when I first spoke to Kitsune? That's the better question.
-5.
I wish I was -5, so I wouldn't have to be born.
You would be less than a zygote.
Oh, what? What's a zygote?
Pretty sure it's like what you call a sperm and stem. No, a sperm and egg cell mixed. It's one of the earliest like cells names for the baby human that's being built.
Huh. I have been educated today. Again. Why am I getting educated a lot today?
I might be wrong, but I'm fairly certain
No, I believe you.
zygote is meant to be one of those like extremely early steps in reproduction.
Well, you're the mad professor here, so I'm inclined to believe you.
We credited it! Blender, how dare you learn dig? That is an insult and affront to God and man. Iron Treads. Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. It resembles a mysterious object described in an old expedition journal. That's
So I have a
very
weird
unhelpful.
question. So, okay, you know how we have Hisui forms that were supposedly extinct
They're
in
not.
Scarlet and Violet now? Is it ever explained how they came back, though?
Well, White Striped Basculin never went away.
Like Growlithe, like that was said to be extinct.
And clearly it has a very limited population that's still alive.
Well, then again, wasn't there something to like do with like we had something to do with it in Hisui? I thought.
No. We never go back home. So it's not like we could bring a population of Hisuian Pokemon into the future.
We could throw them through the portal.
Portal's gone, bitch.
Is? I don't remember.
Yeah, you close up the portal.
Or could some of them have wandered through the portal on their own?
Feasible, but unlikely.
You know what? I could actually see that being the reason. Either that, or maybe the reason's just like fish in the ocean. Like we theorize that there could be a few gone, or they are completely extinct, and then it turns out they're just not extinct.
My guess is we get things like White Striped Basculin and Hisuian Quillfish, where they're just living in more remote parts of the world and they're just extinct in Sinnoh. You could argue the same with Sneasler, that thing was just completely and totally outcompeted by Weavile and it is dead. But there's probably some Hisuian Sneasel still alive somewhere.
Alright, because I was about to say, didn't they like actually come back? Because like I know we can find them in. Can't we find Hisui and Sneasel in
Nope.
Kitakami, or can we just transfer them in?
They're transfer only.
Okay, because I thought we could find them in the wild somewhere.
Yeah, to go through the list mentally as best as I can. Arcanine claims to be extinct, but it's not. Cleavor exists in Blueberry Academy, but you can't evolve a Scyther into Cleavor. Seemingly, Black Augerite has become very difficult to find and has become more likely to be like a protected mineral, and only in like wildlife preserves and stuff. I'm trying to
Cleavor
think
is
of
the
some
only
of
one
the
that
other
made
ones.
sense to me.
I'm trying to think of other Hisuian forms. The Hisuian starters are probably just because those species are not in Hisui right now.
Oh, why don't they evolve into it when they're in Sinnoh anymore?
Different climate.
True, it has been, what, several hundred years?
Maybe not several, close to a couple hundred. I think it's between 180 and 200 years.
I thought it was somewhere between 200 to 400. That's why I said several to give me, like, the time frame.
I think 400's a bit much.
Yeah. I don't know. I remember reading it somewhere in the game of how many years.
I just don't remember it off the top of my head, because it's not something that I think about very often.
That's also because it doesn't actually specifically say anything. We
I
get
thought
our
it was in
guests
one of
from
the-
the Meiji Restoration era, as well as the rough year of the camera that Laventon uses, and some context clues with the vintage Pokeballs.
I thought we also got it from. I thought we got the years of Hisui from a book in that one library in Sinnoh where you hear the big boom.
No, there's no years about that. Oh,
Or does it only talk about being called a different region? Because I just remember a book about Hisui in even Diamond and Pearl, like
well,
not the remake.
Hisui was never directly mentioned. The book you're talking about is where they're like, people married Pokemon and they ate at the same table. Or the Manaphy legend that was adjusted for the remakes to include a hint on how to get Manaphy in Legends Arceus.
Yeah, I was talking about the bookshelf next to those ones because I thought there was a book that mentioned it having a different name.
No. I mean, maybe you heard of Sinjo and the Celestica people, but
that's
Hisui
what I'm
was
thinking of.
never mentioned until the modern era.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of as the Sinjo ones, because I just remember a book naming it differently.
Why did I come to this location?
I don't know, it's been a while since I've read the game instead of just playing through it mindlessly.
Fair.
Did you-
You know what? We're gonna
Did you say
call
fair?
it.
Sorry.
Yeah, we'd still have to make it all the way to Alfernada, and then we have to do all that other junk. Okay, we are going to call this stream for now. Next time, we're gonna try to fight Tulip without overleveling. And then once we do, we can jump from a level cap of 45 all the way to 54. Or was it 58? I think it was 58. Whatever the Elite Four's cap is. But yeah, we has our new friend. And new friend will probably help us out. We just have to figure out what new friend can do. Get rid of your dig.
Did you already end Magus? Sorry, I spaced out.
No, I have not ended yet. We're gonna get rid of this. Alright. As we're ending here, I'm gonna teach you guys how to riz somebody up. There's two very simple phrases that you can say that'll get anyone hot and bothered. Alright,
Oh yeah,
be
Frost
careful.
said he was going to say
Are
that.
you ready for it? Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.